this is 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks, right? Look at it. This is 2 weeks, and I promise you guys that I'm going to be here to show you how they have been. Look at them. They are 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, that is 2 weeks. So healthy, a very good breeding. Today I'm gonna tell you guys, and I'm gonna share with you. So it was on 30th of January. Oh, sorry, it was on 30th of December that we got these birds. We got these birds on 30th of December. So by 30th of January this year, they are gonna be in. They're gonna be 1 month. So they are now just 2 weeks. 2 weeks of breeding, so healthy. As you can see, we haven't had any casualties or difficulties while breeding these cockerels. So by next month, we are still gonna have new breeding of layers. So these are just cockerels. So what I'm gonna share today is how that you can help to breed these layers and have what you want. First of all, we do clean our environments. We make sure that they are very, very, very clean. That is number one thing that we make. The surrounding behind the farm, we make sure that we keep it so clean. That is number one thing. So number two thing is their water. Look at this water right here. This is their water. So you know what we do? Once we put this water, we make sure that we cover it so well. We make sure that we cover it very, very, very well. Because if you don't cover it, when they poo, it can drop inside this water. So as you can see, this little cover right here, this is where they drink water, because it have to enter in here like this. You see? So this is where they drink water. So why we have to cover this upside to make sure that their poo cannot drop in here, because they do fly. So when they fly, they stay right here and poo. So you just use this to cover it like this. So that is number one thing. You can also have so many other options to cover the water that you give to your birds to avoid sickness. That is number one thing. Every bird, their sickness always comes from the water they drink, because they always poo right there. And also the dirt on the ground, once they use their legs to play, it can enter in the water. So you make sure that you cover the water. Also, you can also use rope, and if you have some kind of water filters that they use some kind that you can use the rope to hold it up so that they cannot put dirt on the floor inside the water. So that is another thing. Clean water for your birds. That is number two things that you have to keep in mind once you are breeding these birds. So even if you have the adult birds, make sure that their water is clean. Cover everywhere, anywhere that dirt will try to get in there, you make sure that it's covered. So another one is their medicine. It's not just giving them a clean water. Some people do skip the medicine that they are supposed to give to their birds. So that is number three things that you have to make sure that you have. All the prescribed medicine that the veteran gave you to give to your birds, you make sure that you have it completely. And if you don't have it, you can also use the organic methods. You know, the ginger. Make sure that you have ginger. Make sure you have garlic. Make sure you have onions. Make sure you have all the scent leaf around your farm. You plant it, it's gonna help. So when you don't have, you don't buy the prescribed drugs from the veterans, then you can make sure that you have the organic one. And you have to make sure that you are giving your birds their medicine inside their drinking water, or you want to mix it in their feed, it's fine. So garlic and ginger, those ones are very, very good to mix in their feeds, because it helps reduce any kind of germs that they have eaten in their mouth. So this is number four Three ways to make sure that your breeding goes well. Make sure that you have their medicine, make sure that their water is clean, that you cover it very, very well so that death won't be entering the water. So the very number one that I first mentioned is cleaning of the environment. You make sure that all the surroundings near the farm is clean, because when it is dirty, it attracts some kind of millipedes, some kind of big ants, all those um, all those unwanted insects that could enter inside the farm. It attract them. So you make sure that you clean your environment and it's very, very neat, and you continue with the breeding. So this is just 2 weeks, 2 weeks, like we said. Today is 14th of January. This is 2 weeks, so we have more work to do. As you can see it right here, we have more work to do. So we would like to make sure that you stay with us. Stay with us, please. Stay with us on this channel. We have a lot to teach you. We have a lot to show you. We have a lot to share with you. We have a lot to show you that you need to know about farming, about breeding, about cockerel, about layers, about so many of them. We also have turkeys, and we normally do have turkeys during the Mba months. Maybe from September you start seeing our turkeys. So we have all kinds of animals that you would like to see in our farm right here. That's why we are called Layer on Life. We are on life animals. So we have a lot to show you as long as you stay with us in this channel. We have cockerel, we have layers, we have turkey, we have goats, we have dogs, a lot. So we want to show you and teach you how you can also start your own. If you are interested in starting a farm like this, we are going to teach you. And if you have any question, you can write it down on the comment section, and we'll be glad to help you out. So we just want you to subscribe to our channel. If you are new on this channel, please may you subscribe so that we can show you a lot that you need to know and a lot that you need to see. If you like watching animals, we have a lot to show you, as we have a lot of work to do. So we'd like to stay tuned. Just stay tuned with us. Subscribe and like this video and share it to your friends and family, and stay with us.